Okay, guys, welcome back. Today, this is the second session of the pre-intermediate. The second session for today, second grammar part. It's not second session. It's been many sessions that we are doing. Okay, and today we are talking about it's English file pre-intermediate 2A. It's first, I have to say, it's grammar of 2A. Okay, it's grammar of 2A. Let's remove the pages. There is no page here now. All right, guys. So the grammar is about simple past. Okay, simple past. What is simple past? It's a tense. Easy. Simple past is a tense. Okay, so we'll go straight to the definition. Definition. Yeah, I think it's right. No, I'm missing an I here. Okay, definition. There are many uses for simple past, but today I'll give you the usage that are very necessary that are talked about here in this unit. Okay, so definition, it says it is used to talk about finished, remember, finished actions in the past. It is used to talk about finished actions in the past, okay? But remember one thing keep in mind. The time, comma, the time is definite. Time must be what? Time must be definite. In simple past, the time must be definite. Okay, I'll give you an example. For example, I watched a movie last night. That's it. I watched a movie last night. So this sentence is in the past tense. Why? Because I watched a movie last night. So what do I say? Watching a movie is done, finished, completed. I watched the movie completely. So another usage can be a completed, or we can say it shows completed actions. And there means عملهای تکمیل شده را نشان میده. یکی عملهای یا کارهایی که خلاص شده باشه، ختم شده باشه. دوم عملها یا کارهایی که چی شده باشن؟ تکمیل. Okay, so keep in mind تکمیل يعني it means the movie finished and I completed watching a movie. Okay, keep this in mind. So here let me say again, according to the definition, I have to explain the example. It is used to talk about finished actions in the past. The time is definite. First, I watched a movie last night. That means you completed watching a movie last night. Next one. Last night is the definite or specific time. That's it. Next example. We, for example, now we are quarantined and we are in our homes. So what I will say, we played what do we say, volleyball last Friday. We played volleyball last Friday. Now here again, you completely finished playing volleyball and then you stopped, and it was last week. The time is definite and you did this. Now, as you know, the structures, let's go for the structure. But I wanted to say something. Yeah, time expressions, guys. Time expressions for simple past. Okay, time expressions for simple past. So the time expressions, or usually when the time expression must be about past. For example, last. One example is last. What last? Okay, last week, one, last month, last Monday, last year, last century. So it should be etc. about last. گذشته. In there we say گذشته. Last week, هفته گذشته. Because this is past, you must use in simple past. Last month, ماه گذشته. Now it is گذشته, so we use last. Last Monday, دوشنبه گذشته. So it's all last year, سال گذشته, last century و قرن گذشته. And also you can say last Eid, Eid گذشته. Last Eid. Eid is a special name. It's not a common name. Okay, so we use it as it is. Okay, last Eid. Okay, and then we can use what one of the important one is last night. But we cannot say last day. For last day, we use yesterday. Okay. Next one, we use n. This preposition, see, this is now preposition. As I told you, preposition is also used for time. This one means, this preposition means, it is used for year, usually, and then for months of the year. And then you can use for seasons of the year or for period of the day. For period of the day. I will tell you period of the day. Okay. So year. Let me give you an example for year. In 1998. For year we use what? N. For example, you say I was born in 1998 for a month. In August. Also you can say the year which we have, it's lunar year. Okay, Hijri Shamsi. We say en Hut. No problem, it's a month. My salas Hut, en Hut. Okay, seasons of the year and spring. My favorite season is spring nowadays because it's very beautiful. Next one, period of the day. Yani awqat roz. For period of the day, we also use n. For example, we say in the evening. Okay, so this n is used for year. 1998 is a year. In 2010, 2011, in 1908, in 1800, months of the year. In July, in June, in August, in September, in Hud, in Sawar, in Hamal. In spring, also you can use, let me decapitalize it. In spring, Dabahar. In winter, Dazimistan. In autumn, so we use n. In the evening, in the morning, in the night, and etc. Okay, and then we have on for time. بزمان که میتونیم استفاده کنیم on. For example, it's used for days of the week. بروزهای هفته هم استفاده میکنین. Days of the week. And then for date also you use. Okay. برای تاریخ هم همچنان استفاده میکنین. For example, you say on Thursday, on Saturday, on Saturday. Okay. And next we can say for date. So keep one thing in mind, guys. When you are saying the name of the months, first word should be capital, and when you are using it for when you're writing days of the month, first letter should be must be capital. Okay. Next one is date. For example, on today is on April 5th, 2020. Yeah. So for date also we use on. And another one is at. At is used for exact time. با زمان دقیق استفاده میکنیم، یعنی ساعت دقیق. Exact time. Another one we also use for midnight. به نیم شب هم استفاده میکنیم. For example, you say at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. Okay? At 11:30. Okay? At midnight. Okay? These are the time expressions that you can use for what? You can use for simple past. Okay? The structure for simple past is very easy. Let's talk about the structure. Let's see how many minutes. Yeah, we have time. We have time. Don't worry, guys. We started late. We will finish late. Okay? So these are time expressions. ای اصطلاحات زمان بود که میتونیم در زمان گذشته استفاده کنیم، چون در تعریف گفتیم باید زمانش دقیق باشه، زمان عمل که تکمیل میشه دقیق باشه. اینجا last night استفاده کردم و اینجا last Friday. اما با بعضی ها که preposition نمیگیره، مثلا yesterday با تنهایی یک اصطلاح کامل زمان هست، بنابراین به هیچ preposition مانند on, at و in ضرورت نداره. اگر بگویم yesterday هیچ preposition نمیگیره، صبح دیروز yesterday morning هیچ preposition نمیگیره، قبل از این خودش یک اصطلاح زمان کامل هست. next پریروز چطور میگیم؟ the day before yesterday. So remember باید داشته باشین که چی نمیکنیم؟ هیچ preposition به اینا استفاده نمیکنیم. So no prepositions are used for the following time expressions. اوکی، یعنی با اینا هیچ نوع preposition یا حرف اضافه استفاده نمی کنیم. So this is note. ای باید note گرفته شود. اوکی، so let's go to structure. اما قبل از structure باید ما دو فعل براتون بگویم. ایره به نظرم I think I had told you this one the previous session in previous sessions. Okay, that's all for today. This much. We will continue the rest of it tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Take care, guys.